Thanks. Allow me a few words, and I'm very grateful and want to thank you, and I'm deeply honored about this award. It's about something that unites us all. It's protected areas, and I've been, as Deborah just said, I've been working for protected areas for more than 20 years in the steppes of Kazakhstan, but lately quite intensively in Ukraine. And I want to tell a short story, because I do this work with brave colleagues that are here from Ukraine, strong and brave colleagues who support and do everything to keep the other life in the country functioning, and this is about nature. And I brought two demarcation signs of two protected areas, and I want to tell a story because the protected areas, they have new functions that we would never have imagined, and this is a consequence of the war that is going on in Ukraine. And this is a sign of a park that is just along the front line. It's called Sviatogore. It's the Holy Mountains National Park, and it's along the Donetsk River, and it was caught straight into fighting in 2022. And the people from the nearby communities came to the park authority and said, we need shelter, we need help. And my organization, I represent the Frankfurt Zoological Society, we could deliver with very brave colleagues from Ukraine, we could deliver this help, medicine, food for the people that were seeking shelter. And you can see the bullets in the demarcation site, so the park is struggling, the infrastructure is damaged and destroyed, and the park staff are struggling to work, and the forests, very valuable oak forests, old forests are burned down. So that's one story and one new role that parks provide shelter for people. And I brought another sign, and it's also symbolic. This is another park, 800,000 kilometers away from Sviatogore, that's along the European Union border between Slovakia and Poland. It's called Lushansky National Nature Park, about 400 square kilometers each forest. Very beautiful landscape, and again in 2022 many hundreds and thousands of people were seeking shelter in nature, in the safe Carpathians. So this park had a new role, and now it's even more important to provide a place for people to heal from the tragedy of the war, to heal their souls, to heal from the daily air attacks in the cities, and people come to nature and take a break. And that's the new function of these parks, and that's what I want to tell you. There's one more thing about this park. It showed also how, because it was linked to European Union other parks, and there was a lot of solidarity between national parks in Europe, and this is what conservation is about. It's something where we have no borders, there's a cross-country solidarity. This congress shows that nature does not know any border, and this award is about protected areas and conservation, and something that cares for all of us, but people care about these parks. It's the staff of the parks, the brave people that look after these areas, and so this is where I want to say thank you to the colleagues, to the people that work with me and for protected areas. Thanks a lot.